Here with Chicago native Ron Ulrich. Ron, tell me what brings you out here today.
Basically today I'm out here to support the bid. Today is the hospitality event, and I'm a huge supporter of the Olympics, and I'm waiting for it to come to Chicago.
Now, it's reality that not everybody is an advocate of the Olympics. What would you say to people to convince them why the Olympics should be here?
I think people need to objectively look at it. If you want to look outside of the Olympics, we could look at opportunities that it brings to the city, such as financial opportunities, infrastructure development, things to the hospitality industries. It's just a good situation for everyone to bring the economy back up to where it should be.
Well, I backed the bid because I did most of my training here, grew up here in Chicago, was involved in a city program that got me into my sport, did a lot of my training here. That gave me opportunity to go to a great university, the University of Notre Dame, and then do more of my training and be able to achieve my goals and my dreams to make the Olympic team. So to be able to come back here to this great city and have them host the games and have this great group of people that live in this city welcome the world here and have the hospitality that they provide, I think it'd be a great, successful games.
When you look at the '88 Olympics, going back to when you were there in the Olympic Village, is it surreal to kind of imagine that happening here in Chicago?
It is. It's almost like a dream coming true for the second time. It really is, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it's so hard to explain to people what the Olympic spirit's about and what it could bring to a community and bring it up to the next level. It's just something you have to experience. I started it very early at the age of 13, eventually competed at the age of 20, but I started locally here at Lincoln Park and the Des Plaines River in Lamont, Illinois.
So what would it do for your specific sport on the international level to have Chicago in the spotlight? How do you think it would help promote it more?
I definitely think we would help promote it more by bringing a lot more young people into the sport, bringing visibility to it. It would definitely bring up certain venues up to a higher level, like Lincoln Park and the various other ones. Not only that, it would bring money into the city for future events that would take place for canoe kayak years and years after the Olympics.
Well, I think you'll see a lot more opportunity for city kids to start programs and get into programs, which we've already started to generate through World Sport Chicago, and we'll continue to do that. And as the popularity grows, kids that are 9 and 10 right now will be those future athletes that will be able to come back here and compete in 2016. Well, I think you have to take a step back and look at all the good things that it can bring to the city. It's a very, very hectic time for 2 weeks, but for restaurants, for hotels, for infrastructure, and for years to come. Tourism will increase, facilities will be able to be increased, there'll be great new programs for the youth of Chicago to be able to excel their athletics. So overall, it's always going to be successful. There has never been an unsuccessful Olympic Games hosted in the United States.